welcome back to Gran Turismo's weekly challenges. If you don't know what these are, every week you get 5 races. We're going to finish top 3 to earn rewards. Now, apologies that this is going up on Monday. There's one race in this week that I have given up. It's only happened once, and it's happened again, and I have given up. So let me show you the race before we get into it. This fucker right here, I just, for some reason, cannot win it. I just cannot win it. It's literally, other than the Clubman Cup that you see on the left, I call those the chili races. I don't try those because fuck that. I've done a race of them before on the channel. If you want to have a look at it, it was with the Bugatti around special route, and I barely won that. So I don't even try those races. But this one here, the World Touring Car 600, is the bane of my life. I just cannot win it. I cannot win it. I don't know what it is. I use obviously with the touring cars, as you can see on the far right, there's one there. 600 is the PP. If you look at the top, it's the Citroen GTS, the car I use. You got to get it between below 600 PPs, the cars you're allowed to use. And there probably is a way, but I've watched tutorials. I've used every car that's 590, and I just can't seem to win it. The best I got was 4th place. Was it 4th place? No, I think it was like 6th place. The race you're going to see in this video is 6th place. It does say past results 2nd, but that was before it was a weekly challenge, and that was with the Ford GT, which has now been like upgraded, so its PP is above 600. PP stands for performance points, by the way. So yeah, I can't use that Ford GT, so I used a Citroen GT, and yeah, I don't know. There probably is a tutorial out there that maybe I could watch to do it, but I give up. For this video, I give up. I can't be bothered anymore. Like, I've tried it. I did about 3 races on Friday. I only did 1 on Saturday because I was working. I did 3 races on today, on Sunday. I think this video is going to go up on Monday, but yeah, I've given up. So sadly, the final reward I can't get. So it's a pain, but we have to give up. But now you know why. Now you know why this video has taken so long. I started these on Friday, and it's now Monday. But well, technically I had it all recorded and ready on Sunday. I just didn't end up uploading it. Apologies. But yeah, back to the video. Races this week were okay. We had one around Goodwood, which was fun. It was the Sunday Cup one, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's one of those races where you're not gonna lose because you can use any car you want. I used the R32 Turismo, which I bought but hadn't really used, so it was nice to use it. And it's fun to drive around Goodwood. You never really get that many races in Goodwood. Second race was quite boring. It was with that electric Nissan. I always forget the name off, begins with a Q. I can't even pronounce it. But yeah, that was pretty boring. It was around Brands Hatch, so we got both of the British tracks this week, which was fun. But yeah, it was around Brands Hatch, and it was very boring. Very loud car, despite it being electric. But yeah, third race was, funny enough, the Japanese turbo cars. So they are really trying to get you to use the R34 Z-Tune Turismo, which is funny. I used my Mazda RX-7. It was around Fiji, so very, very long straight. 4th race was this race you're watching actually, the Kias around Autodrome Lago Miroir. I don't know, even though I've looked up how you pronounce it, I've forgotten. But yeah, I used my trusty cappuccino, my milk coffee. And then the 5th race was the one that you saw there, that Touring Car 600. We're going to leave it because fuck that. But yeah, rewards was money, and then we had that 6-star car roulette, which I can't get because I can't get top 3 in the final race. We've still got all week to do it, so I might try and see. But yeah, right now I can't be asked to do that race. But yeah, that's it for this week. Apologies again, it's gone out a couple of days late. I'm going to shut up now and enjoy and watch the pain